day, who the hell knows, of my own personal hell. So I've decided to make this stupid coffee thing because the only thing I have to hold on to right now is TikTok. And I need to substitute Starbucks somehow. Do y'all's parents ever tell you, like, don't use your teeth, you'll break them? Mine too. So what I've figured out so far with all the videos I've watched, you're gonna take a mug thingy, okay? Instant coffee, not coffee grounds. And then I think I'm doing 1 spoonful of that. I'm going to do half a spoonful of sugar because I don't like sugar that much. And then 1 spoonful of hot water. And then we're going to mix the hell out of it and really get out those frustrations of having an entire semester of your life just ripped from you. You know, all those memories, all those fun things you're going to do just ripped from you. I'm going to stop. Let's make coffee. Guys, I found my tiny whisk. I'm about to whisk the hell out of this thing. Ooh, the water's done. This is a lot more manual labor than I expected. Not really. I don't have a lot of time left and it's not done, so I'm gonna just make part 2 when it's done.
We are really slow today, so I'm gonna try to make that fluffy coffee with this instant coffee at work. I'm using the blonde roast because it's my favorite. Just did 1 packet of this, 2 packets of sugar, and 2 spoonfuls of hot water, and now we're gonna start mixing. After a minute, we're starting, I guess. Looking like this so far. Okay, so this is taking forever, so I'm gonna put it in the cold foamer and see what happens. We're blending it on 3, so see what happens here. I also put more in. Ooh. I have blended this many times, but I think we're ready to go. Ooh, you guys. You know, that looks pretty freaking cool.
I can't.
It's good, but honestly, it just kind of tastes like a latte to me.
So I wanted to try that instant coffee thing, except for I didn't have instant coffee, so now we're at the store. We'll go with this because it's cheapest. Give it an old scoopy scoop, level it off, and in it goes. Repeat with sugar. Boop. Sploosh. Now stirring. Update, I switched into a bowl, and this has literally taken an hour off of my life, and my arm is so sore, but finally, we have whipped coffee. Okay, moment of truth. Update, I did not get enough. Trying again, also not working. You know what, we're just gonna get a spoon. I made a mess in my kitchen. My arm is super sore, but this tastes like coffee ice cream, so I'm in.
Here's how to make that famous whipped coffee at home. Start by adding 2 tablespoons of instant coffee to a bowl. Then 2 tablespoons of sugar, white or brown will all work. Then you want to add 2 tablespoons of boiling hot water to the bowl. Then you're going to start whisking. We used a hand whisk for this. If you have an electric mixer, the process will be a lot quicker. Just set it to low and let it do the work. You'll have to whisk for about 5 minutes. Then you're going to want to add some ice to a cup with some almond milk and put the cream on top. It is delicious. And now you want to just mix it up and enjoy.
Okay, so I'm gonna make a matcha green tea latte the way that I like it. I actually really don't like it the standard way it's supposed to be, so I'm gonna show you how to. Okay, so I like it iced and I like it with coconut milk. So I'm gonna get my grande cup. I'm gonna put coconut milk up to the top black line. Okay, so standardly we're supposed to make it in the shaker, but I don't like it in the shaker, so I'm gonna grab our blender, pour my milk in here. A grande standardly comes with 3 scoops of matcha, but I'm gonna do 4. I'm gonna put your lid on here. Press 1, let it blend. And then I'm gonna pour it in my cup. Add my ice. So order a grande iced matcha green tea latte with coconut milk, blended without the ice, and it.
I am obsessed with this drink from Boba, guys. Let's go make it. So we're going to get 1.5 cups of strawberries, give that a good rinse, get all the nastiness off. And then you're going to want to cut these up into bigger size chunk pieces because we don't want them to dissolve. So also, obviously, take off those leaves. No one's going to want to eat that. And then get about a 1/3 cup of sugar. I mean, depending on if your strawberries are sweet or not. Mine weren't, so I did a 1/3 cup. And then 2 teaspoons of lemon juice and also a splash of water. So you're going to get this in a saucepan, up to medium heat. Give it a good stir, and then when you see those bubbles forming, you're going to go ahead and cover it, lower it to low or 2, and then matcha green tea powder, about 1 teaspoon, 1/3 cup of water, and then you're going to take a whisk and whisk it till these bubbles forms, which I was recently discovered is called froth. So get it frothy. Next, you're going to build your drink with boba, strawberries, milk, and then add the matcha green tea, and you're all done.
Alright guys, today I'm going to show you how to make a green tea matcha latte iced. You're going to start off with 1.5 ounces of sweetener, 1.5 cups of milk. I'm using organic milk. Add some ice. Now we're going to make the matcha. It's going to be 2 scoops of matcha powder, 2 ounces of boiling water, don't forget the boba,
So this
The ultimate non-alcoholic blackberry vanilla mojito. To make simple syrup, add 1 cup of sugar into a small pot.
1 cup water.
Take 1 vanilla bean and scrape out the seeds.
And add it into the pot.
Stir and bring to a simmer until all the sugar is dissolved. Rub a lime wedge around the edge of your glass. Add to a mixture of sugar, lime zest, and some chopped up mint. Into a drink shaker, add in 7 blackberries, 3 mint leaves, and a pinch of the sugar.
And using the end of the spoon, muddle it to break up those blackberries.
Add in the juice of half a lime.
2 tablespoons of the simple syrup that we made.
Now add in about a half cup of non-alcoholic ginger beer. A little bit of ice. Put the top on and shake it up. It kind of spilled everywhere, so I had to change my shirt because I just stained it, but shake it up carefully. Into the glass, place some blackberries and some mint leaves.
Pour in the drink with the strainer attachment on.
All right, let's give it a try. Wow, that is packed with flavor. You guys have got to try this. It is going to be your favorite drink of all time. Look at that. It is so flavorful. Click that plus button for more recipes.
How to make delicious keto coffee. First, you gotta have coffee. Then you add a scoop of MCT oil powder. Then 1 scoop of grass-fed collagen. Then you mix it up.
Today, I'm going to show you how to make a matcha latte. So you're going to choose your milk and pour it to the desired line, depending on how much you want. So I put it to short. And then you're just going to add a scoop of matcha, since it's a short, or maybe like 1.5. And then you're going to aerate your milk. Set the temperature. And then you're just going to pour it in. And that's how you get a matcha green tea latte.